Fairly typical hazy day here in Old LA as we're ready for baseball from Dodger Stadium. It's a potential elimination matchup in Game 2 of this best-of-3 postseason series between the Chicago White Sox and the Los Angeles Dodgers. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. Machado retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for out number 1. So here is Mike Yastrzemski. First offering. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Great afternoon for baseball here. 71 degrees the temperature at first pitch. Now the pitch.
1-1. That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
And this is fouled at the plate. And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2.
I really like watching righties throw that cutter in on lefties' hands like that. This one was down 2, and if he hits it, there's a pretty good chance he's going to pound it into the ground. Maybe even give himself a shin burger.
Still 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a ball foul tipped straight into the catcher's glove as he's able to hold on for the second out. Digging in will be Jose Ramirez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Outside, 3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
And they'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1. Just underway here in Southern California. Again, another foul ball.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And he fouls this one off. And he struck him out. So now into the box is Byron Buxton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And now it'll kick around in the corner. Around second now and headed for third. The relay, the tag, and he's called out trying to stretch 2 bases into 3. Next up is Max Muncy. He swings and grounds it to short. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. And in steps Manny Machado. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Now a check swing here. Did he go around? Yes, says Freddie Ferguson down at first. Strike 1. Machado now on 0-1. Good cut fastball that time, and he's in control now. 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull the trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
The tag, and he is out. Second inning set to go, and striding forward the designated hitter, Eloy Jimenez. Fouled away.
Nope.
Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1.
1-0.
Lifted down the line in left. Pollock has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. So 1 down, no one aboard, and that'll bring up Joey Gallo. Fouled off. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. And it's fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And he fouls this one off. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Now another 1-2. Fouled away. No score here as we play inning number 2. Fouled off. He'll try again. 1-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Going back is the center fielder. Now this will rattle up against the wall. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal, and it's fouled away. 0-1 pitch on its way. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1. From the belt, the pitch, and he fouls this one off. Here now the 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
And that misses, ball 4. So with one out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. He's set. Here it comes.
Hey, this is a spot as a pitcher right now. You want to get a little bit greedy. Ideal would be to roll up a 2-ball. At worst, try to get yourself a strikeout.
2 balls and no strikes. The count to Yoan Moncada.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
To second for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Runner at first with 2 gone in the inning, and one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Bellinger able to track it down for. Now at the plate, J.D. Martinez. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The designated hitter.
Fouled away.
J.D. Martinez.
Swing and a ball hard hit toward deep right. Gallo is there, and he makes the catch for the out. No one on with 1 down, and digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. Popped up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. So 2 out, nobody on, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
Yeah, I'll be interested to see if he triples up on it right here. He's got back-to-back out-in-front swings on this guy. Let's see if he bounces one right in front of the plate.
Yastrzemski's got it for out number 3. The next batter will be Luis Robert, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike. Robert is a guy that can really pick him up and put him down, if you will. He's a plus runner and really uses speed to his advantage in multiple ways on the field.
Yeah, and it works for him. It works for him in a lot of ways, like you said, Matty. Hits the ball on the ground. He has the potential to beat it out. I can't tell you what this does for an infield or an outfield defense to be put on their toes and have to make plays against this guy.
And this is lifted to shallow center field. Here's the center fielder. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. Digging in next, Tim Anderson. He flew out in his last debut. Out in front here as this one scorched foul to the left.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. On the ground to the left side. Machado has it. And that's the second out. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And now stepping in is Mike Yastrzemski. First pitch on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. And it's 1-2.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. He chases out of the zone for... Ready now is A.J. Pollock as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. A ball and no strikes.
Holy smokes. That's the first ball they've taken the entire game so far. They're swinging at everything.
Late that time for a strike. Chased a sinker outside the strike zone. 1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Next to dig in, Will Smith. Hard ground ball to third. Ramirez is there. And there's out number 2. Next up, Chris Taylor.
The second baseman.
Lynn's ready. Here's the first pitch.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Tough call there, but the cutter misses 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he missed with this one up around the noggin. Now it's full.
Boy, he went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Payoff pitch one more time. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. First offering on its way. Byron Buxton is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. A bouncer to the left side. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. Striding in is Max Muncy. A base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Behind on that one. Now behind in the count, 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. Now at the plate is Jose Ramirez. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. First pitch of the AB now. And it's fouled away. And a step off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Not in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And he fouls this one off. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
We've got ourselves an awesome battle going on right here. Bottom line, the guy who's going to win this situation is the guy who executes.
Fouled off. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And another foul ball. Another one sent foul.
I didn't realize the pitcher and the hitter were being so charitable today, giving away 7 free souvenirs to the fans. This is one of those epic at-bats. Everyone wins.
Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. The relay, the tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. To the plate now, Eloy Jimenez. As he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. To third. Turner's got it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So next to bat will be Joey Gallo. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around.
As he'll swing and pop this one up near second base.
Taylor will put this one away, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Manny Machado. And he takes ball 1.
Machado. 2-0. Talk about certain guys in a lineup that you want to be really careful with. This guy right here is one of those, and you can tell he's pitching awfully cautiously.
The 2-1 is laid off of for ball number 3.
Hey, throwing the ball great up into this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. This is popped up. Grandal able to look this one in, and that's your first out. Here's J.D. Martinez. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. 2 down, no one on base. And that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. Swing and a flare down the line. Yastrzemski coming on. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. So here's Cody Bellinger as he grounds one briskly to short. Anderson picks it up. And Moncada covering at second base on the quick throw. That all ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one. Mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
Pollock arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. 1 out, base is empty, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yoan Moncada. Drilled right back up the middle. Taylor has it, and quickly there are 2 away. So here's Jose Abreu. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Popped him up. Muncy in foul ground, and that's the 3rd out. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, A.J. Pollock. And a ball 1-0. Slow roller down the third baseline. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. So one out and nobody aboard. And that brings up Will Smith. Swing and a miss that time. Strike one.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
Popped up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
Now back.
Next to hit, Chris Taylor. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Lynn steps into his windup. Here it is.
All bets are off for the offense right now. This guy's got a low pitch count. He's attacking his zone. They have to get more aggressive. This guy's not going anywhere.
No runs, 2 hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. 2-out success, and that means Byron Buxton bats next.
The seventh fielder, Byron.
So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And he's safe. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. Lifted down the line in left. And that's a fair ball. And the tying run is in to score from third. The runner from first crosses the plate. It's now a 2-1 ball game. And he's in there with a 2-run triple. Here's Manny Machado now, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And it's fouled away. Changes up on him if that's in the dirt for a ball. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Grandal gathers, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Luis Robert. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that 2-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
The 2-1 home. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Buxton comes on now, and he has it 1 down. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. High in the air out towards shallow right. Bellinger's under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now to bat, Mike Yastrzemski. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. This is skied into short left center. Machado ranging into the outfield. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. And now here is J.D. Martinez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First pitch of the AB now. Into center field, line drive base hit. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning. Into the box, Justin Turner. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And this catches the outside corner, strike 1. Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
The next 1-2 pitch.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches, and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
And that'll split the gap, as it should be extra bases. The runner from first crosses the plate, and they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
And he got him. First pitch on the way. Popped up. There to take it is Abreu, and that's out number 2. Here now is Will Smith. Third at bat in this one. He's bounced out and popped out in his 2 previous trips. Robert will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. And now Jose Ramirez. In his last at bat, he was thrown out trying to stretch a double into a triple.
Yeah, and he certainly got the wheels trying to stretch a double into a triple, but it's sort of a killer to the club when you can't leg it out.
And now the first pitch.
1-0. Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Center fielder going back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. At the plate, Eloy Jimenez. As the first pitch here is a bit high, it's ball 1. No hits to this point. And he fouls this one off. Fouled away. Here comes the 1-2. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. The 1-2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him. We'll see what pitch he comes with next.
The count is full, 3-2 to the White Sox DH. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Once again, a 3-2. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Joey Gallo now. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Now the first pitch. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So now here is Yasmani Grandal. Flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Really dotting the corners here with the fastball. 0-2.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's one pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Big swing by Grandal, and a ball carrying well to right. Bellinger looking up. And as is heard on television all throughout Chicagoland, you can't put it on the board. Yes! So here's Yoan Moncada.
The second baseman,
And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. And he's able to get there on the long run. And he now to the plate, here is Chris Taylor. He scored after knocking a single in his last at-bat.
second baseman, Chris Taylor.
Here's the first pitch. Robert comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Here's Byron Buxton now.
Number 25.
First pitch on the way.
Buxton.
Hit on the ground out to short. Anderson brings it in. And there are 2 away now. So the next to bat will be Max Muncy. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Muncy.
Swing and a high fly ball out to left field. Back goes Yastrzemski to the track, to the wall. You can kiss it goodbye. In now, Manny Machado. Fouled off. We could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Gallo is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Jose Abreu.
No, you're only down 1 right here, but the exploding stuff that's coming out of the back end of a lot of teams' bullpens. I mean, just north of 95 plus, stuff diving all over the plate. It's gotten a lot tougher to scratch across runs against these teams' bullpens.
Kenley Jansen has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. That misses 1-2.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to, but great recognition to lay off in that spot.
And that one yanked just foul. Skied into straightaway right. Bellinger's under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Up next for Chicago, Luis Robert. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. Now, that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Tim Anderson. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one. Hitless to this point. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Glove by Taylor. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and standing in is the veteran outfielder J.D. Martinez. Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Next, it'll be Justin Turner. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And it's fouled away. snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. 2 away for the Dodgers here in the 8th. And here comes Cody Bellinger. So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. And he fouls this one off. Might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and foul off to the left. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. 0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. Hard sinker misses. 2-2. 2 out, nobody on. A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strike. Now to the plate, Mike Yastrzemski. And his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the 9th. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Cut fastballs in for a strike. 2-1. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. At the plate now, Jose Ramirez, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. From the belt, kicks and deals. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate. Fouled away. Yastrzemski leads off second with nobody out. Fouled off. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Hit hard on the ground to the right. Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Eloy Jimenez, trying to bring in the tying run from third here. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal, so there'll be runners at the corners with one gone. Clayton Kershaw answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one.
Number 22, right there.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Kershaw now on 1-1.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. So stepping in is Yasmani Grandal. The potential tying run for him at third base. Too low, 1-0.
Count 1-0.
Ground ball left side. Machado is there. Throw to first is in time, and the rally comes up just short as this ball game is over.
Wow, that's one of the best finishes we've been part of